Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Willis will look to throw on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, just like last play.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Willis. And a running pressure to much. Down goes. Set there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Willis. Short throw taken in by Conklin. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. This defense for the Ravens, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Right where this set of down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Willis now off of play action. On the move to his left. And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down. Multiple defenders came to him for a huge loss. They'll make that a second sack here. First drive out defensively, and we have to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
They're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Well, started a run by Mitchell. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Titan defense. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. A quick throw, but incomplete.
That open man that time, they ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Jackson.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game. The coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. McKenzie now to return it. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
And that's a really energizing offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Willis's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Here's 2nd and 7. A toss up right to Gibbs.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Left wing 19. Trap 50, trap 50. Three. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Willis.
On their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Oh, now it's free. He'll fumble it. One of the linebackers has got it. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have December in November. It would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. The Ravens at 6-2 to start play. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. No score after 1 on EA Sports. This now a 3rd and 4. Throwing is Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's certainly a frustrating quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Hey, smash,
We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. His first catch. Good for 9 in the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Titans first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down on the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Nice run defense presented there. And what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Here we go. Stop.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. Willis on the option to the right. Second down, they'll go back to Gibbs. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they'll change things up. First and 10, it's Willis.
So it looks like we'll start some bending on this series because it seems like things are heading for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Go.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go. And some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches. When they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. Now's the punter, Jordan Stout. To return is McKenzie. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and it'll be Titan football.
38-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? These teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. Loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. The coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. Hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And Ross Jordan brings up forward.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot him at the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
What is it?
Jackson on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, man. Nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Go.
Now it's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down there, but then clock rolling.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
To throw again is Jackson. That's the big man that's intercepted. Picked up by Amari Hooker. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Got it. Ready? Hey, check that. Street.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Down to the 42, second down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. Looking for the seam to finding that. Looking back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they start with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. And motion left goes a tight end. Tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of life behind it. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught for a shot broken. And the Outlaws were able to get it up past the 45. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive? Answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Hey. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
Here's Jackson to throw. That one into the hands of throws. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before it's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Middle.
Jackson. That's complete. Outside the Baker. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock stopped with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. That last throw right there putting him already with 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
You change it.
And Jackson throwing once more. And this is caught. Touchdown. Kendrick Bourne as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
All those early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And these guys have got back in the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And able to break contact with a completely brought down. Nice little gain. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry out.
It's 2nd and inches at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He gets out the first down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps him on the line.
Brandon, this is the time of the game where Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got one.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Now Jackson on first down. It's caught. It's Baldwin for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Baldwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked in each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, That could make this a full possession game.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Willis. And this pass broken up. And so he keeps rolling 4th down. As that is not easy to hold on to. Here's Ryan Stenhouse now. That's a ball away for the 4th time today. And this returnable for Hill. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Just a matter of words in these ways because you know they're very motivated. They put a game plan for this drive, and they put that specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Going on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
13.
Jackson now. Throw caught by Flowers. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. They'll get just a yard on the scramble on 2nd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. Inside the 15-yard line. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore 1st. They'll look to throw here. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
No, we changed it.
Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and it was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
The lead extended. I think at this point you say, hey, defense, take us to the end.
Well, I got some good music to put to that. You got to have a good country hit. I like the way you express yourself there. I think the offense has done enough so far. But like you said, if your defense is only giving up 3 points, makes it a lot easier to settle for field goals on this side of the ball.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL,
exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Meanwhile, Willis throws on target to Burks. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Three.
They'll pitch it out to Gibbs here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Toss play to Gibbs. Past the 20. Touchdown, Gibbs. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. So there you go. They needed a big play, and they got one there on the touchdown run.
And that was a very important drive. Of course, they all are when you're trailing in the 2nd half. But what I really liked, they didn't panic. They knew they still had time to run the football and keep playing their game.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Taking it right down Broadway. Past midfield. Justice Hill. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens.
As we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him breaking. You're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You get the first one for the second one to even matter.
Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now an option play on second down. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 Tiger.
First down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19, 18. 79 Broncos.
On first down, Willis finds Gibbs on the check down. And the ball is knocked down. One of the linemen on the outside has got it. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Inside handoff. Kenny. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Back to the ground. This time, Cook. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Willis, fourth down, has to have it. And it's going to be batted down. We go the other way with the football. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when you talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down with about 95% chance.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Play action. Now Jackson. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he goes down before Gibbs inside the 25. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And now the Cowboys side, at least on this drive, a momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It hasn't been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he made the diving catch. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. They'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McKenzie now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. 130 yards rushing for him. He has been tremendous all day long. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And 3 at the 19-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here. And down he'll go at the 25. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On the jump.
First and 10, Willis. That one finds Pierce right side. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's a pickup of 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Pierce in motion left.
Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw, Willis. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Now Willis. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Well, he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 on a Raven touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Let's go
Here's
now.
2nd and 3. Here's Willis. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. This offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And that would get me off target and incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them holding up. They're trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Looking to speed things up as well with some tempo. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
I bet it's fair fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his man in his own move. And he's going to have over first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he is going to slide to a hole inside the 5-yard line. You don't need a run play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. To throw is Jackson, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is over. Tucker now to add the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he'll be taken down